Hello all, and welcome back to the Pokemon Mission Randomizer. My name is Seth. We're continuing with our daily attempts at a randomized Destiny Tower. Today is June 14th, day 280 in a row. We're doing this every single day. I didn't realize I didn't swap my screens back. Whoopsies. Every single day I'm attempting Destiny Tower. It's the hardest dungeon Pokemon Mission Explorer's Sky. It is 90 and the floor starts you off at level 1 no matter what level you come into on, and disables all IQ skills. In addition to that, all the normal hard stuff about Destiny Tower, I've decided that's not enough. We're going to be doing the randomizer as well, which gives it randomizes every Pokemon, all their abilities, all their movesets, everything in the game. The weather, the traps, the monster houses. The only things that are not randomized are the items, stats, and typings of every Pokemon. So the items that spawn are the normal items in Destiny Tower, and then every Pokemon's stats and typings are still the same as they normally are, which is bad for me because I don't know my type matchups, as so many of you have called me out for. Hi, Machamp. What's up, bud? Of course, the one day I pick male instead of female on accident, I get Machamp. That's funny. For those of you who wonder why I usually pick female rather than male, there is a actual, like, in-game difference between male and female Pokemon. Female Pokemon have slightly higher accuracy than males, whereas male Pokemon have a slightly higher crit rate. And while crits are good, it doesn't matter if I miss. Like, I think the accuracy is usually more important. But it comes into play so rarely that it isn't too big of a factor, all things considered. But that is something to keep in mind if you decide to do this challenge on your own. Generally speaking, picking female is usually a smarter option for this challenge. That said, I mean, the starter pools with the randomizer is different between male and female, so who knows what Pokemon we're gonna get. 10, 9, 8, 9 with 19 HP. Not the best stats, but not the worst. I think just the low HP is kind of rough. Sniper and Sandstream, please. Sandstorm doesn't make me immune to the Sandstorm. And I'm going to die. Because there's no way I'm gonna heal enough for that. Sniper's pretty fun if I do get good crits. The Sandstream is just gonna kill me. Actually, okay, I do have Leech Life. I could theoretically heal off of this. Volt Tackle's pretty solid. Dragon Pulse, that's not too bad here. Okay. If it at least made me immune to my own, like, Sandstream would be much better, but it doesn't, and it sucks. That's a lot of HP off the 5 level ups, actually. That's not bad. Okay, let's Dragon Pulse here. I probably should have leech life there, but damn, okay, crits are very strong, apparently. What the heck? What was that seed I got? It was an XI seed? That's not bad. I can throw it at an enemy if needed. This run's not gonna, it cannot run, it can't last long. Objectively, it cannot. Just simply by the very nature of my Sandstorm ability, there's very okay. I guess I'm here now. Fucking Arbok, just schmoovin', dude. I love Arbok. Just absolutely terrifying. Terrifying. Alright. I don't need to use Leech Life now, but I don't want to waste one of the PP of one of my lower PP moves. That's the other thing. People call me out often about, like, my improper move usage. I'm just bad at, I don't know what the right decisions are in many situations. Or, I don't know how to explain my decision-making, I think is a better way to phrase it. Confusing my enemies is very good. Boosting their special attack isn't very good, but it doesn't matter much if they can't use it. If they, simply die, or simply too confused. Where did the Wartortle go? Oh, the Wartortle might have died to the weather. The Wartortles typically don't have a ton of HP in this challenge, so it's entirely possible just die to the weather. Great, yeah, excellent amount of money, 10 and 7. I need 100 if I encounter a Secret Bazaar. 100 would be enough to do, what am I thinking of? 100 would be enough to use the healing mechanic thingy. Dang, I wish I could heal more than 5. Of that, frankly. Okay, hey, you know, I healed more than 5. I did what I needed. Let's go. Taunt is not Encore. Taunt just means I can only use attacking moves, right? Am I remembering that correctly? Cool. Okay. I mean, we're getting level ups. Despite the Sandstorm thing, this isn't going as poorly as it could have gone. Like, all things considered, this could be a significantly worse run. Electric Santa. One of my moves are gonna be smart against the Magnemite here. At least this one gets me healing. I'm just gonna deal with you because I know the Magnemite's not a threat, at least. Oh no, Dizzy Punch. Beautiful. Okay, boom. Well, that's a good sign. I could just punch you to death, honestly, at this point. You're doing so little to me. The punishment is nothing. I definitely should be healing as best as I can, though. Thank you! 4 HP, baby! Yeah! Okay, I think I can get... I shouldn't have stuck around and waiting. I was trying to time it so that way when I left through the stairs, I was at the... It's not sandy weather. It's not sandy weather. Why is it not sandy? You know what? I'm not complaining. I'm glad it's not sandy weather. Why? That's awesome. That's actually pretty sick. I'm just gonna sit right here and, yeah, heal to full. Why was it not a sandstorm? I guess there must have been an enemy ability that negated the sandstorm. I don't know how that happened, but that's awesome. That's actually really cool. Okay, let's do this. Sorry about that gross noise I just made. Oh, allergy season, am I right? Wasn't even particularly an allergy thing. It was just, that's just my body. My body does that. It's very bad. It's not good. Oh no, please don't tell me this is some massive floor. Okay, Volt Tackle. Let's flatter you, because I think at this level you likely have 4 whole moves, and that's a little terrifying, actually. Dragon Pulse you. Come on. Perfect 30. I need some HP. I need some HP, dude. I need some HP. What? Why did Leech Life do... It's Bug. I thought Leech Life was Grass. I thought Leech Life was a Grass-type move. I was like, why did that do so much more damage to Torterra? That shouldn't... Grass isn't very effective against Grass-type moves, but Bug is. Okay, we just get out of here. We just get out of here. Ugh. Okay. I can't believe this is another... Okay, so similar to the... I actually had to check and make sure I was recording, because the Hitmonlee run that I forgot to record a couple days ago, I mentioned it the day that it happened. I failed to record a run. I thought I hit the start recording button, but apparently it just didn't start recording properly. And in that run, I also had Sandstream. And it actually wound up being a really good run. It lasted way longer than it had any right to. And I'm so mad. It was like a 30-minute long run. I can't believe another run with Sandstream is actually somehow putting in the work. This is actually somehow a semi-successful run. And I kind of hate that. I hate that the 2 Sandstream runs back-to-back, or not back-to-back, but like 2 Sandstream runs in the same like span of a week are doing so well. It's kind of weird. I am running low on PP. I would like some more. Oh, that was the Pokemon that made it not Sandstormy. That's sad. Okay. I mean, we know that Pokemon can spawn. We know that Snubbull can spawn on this floor. It might be worth waiting around for a Snubbull spawn so I could just sit and heal. But I don't know, how long it's going to take for that Snubbull spawn. I don't know what the spawn rate is for that floor. Because it's randomized. It could be a completely random Pokemon spawn rate. But when I say could be, I mean it is a completely random Pokemon spawn rate. That's a good amount of healing, at least. Now I know anytime I encounter a Grass-type Pokemon, I could use that justifiably. Obviously, Psychic types as well. Dang! I'm getting lucky with my Leech Life placements today. Hi, Roselia. Is Roselia not a Grass-type? Hold on. Wait a minute. Alright, we'll just flatter you and then basic attack you to death. Just so I can... A Violet Seed? Ooh, that would be nice. Actually, Violet Seeds are pretty good. In case you don't know how Violet Seeds works, it basically just maxes your attack and special attack. It makes you as violent as you physically can be, which is pretty darn good. That's pretty solid. How much am I from another level up? I'm 191 away. I mean, the damage, the experience scaling's not too bad, all things considered. My stats are not horrible for this level, and I haven't encountered Monster House yet. which is good as well. How much money? I just saw my belly number and I almost read it aloud. I got a comment yesterday saying that's why I died instantly, was because I read those numbers aloud. And to be fair, that's probably true. That's probably accurate. All right. I'm officially out of my normal damage dealing moves. I need a max elixir. I need to find something here, or Secret Bazaar once I get enough money for it. Oh, new move. Okay, wait, this could be good. Healing Wish. This is useless. This is useless in Destiny Tower. It's only good if I have a teammate. I hate that that's like the most consistent healing-esque move I get from level ups in this challenge. So often, I can unlock Healing Wish, and it's just a garbage move. It is so bad. It's good in normal Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but this isn't normal. This is a challenge where I have no allies. I have no teammates. There's nothing I can do with that. Thank heavens there's a max elixir. And a life seed. Ooh, okay. So good thing about the life seeds, if I get my max HP above a certain number, I can actually become immune to the sandstorm. I think it's like 63 HP. Not 100% certain, but it's pretty high. But there is because of how sandstorms work and because of how natural healing works, you heal a certain percentage of your max HP every turn. And I think the sandstorm does 3 damage every 10 turns. I might be a little wrong with my exact numbers there. But as a result, if you wind up healing more than 3 HP every 10 turns, you effectively negate the sandstorm, which works pretty good. I just need to get to that max HP level. And of course, the more max HP I have, the slower the sandstorm kills me too, just because I'm healing more. I can't believe this is yet another run. That was terrifying. That did a lot of damage. I didn't like that. But yet another run where sandstorm is actually not too detrimental to me. I am somehow negating it with the leech lives. That's crazy. That's genuinely wild. All right. Why were you sleeping? In the stairway. Okay. That's good. If in case I kind of Secret Bazaar, I can at least go to the healing area there. That's awesome. I do like that I have that now. All right. Well, let's keep going with Sandstorm. I guess the Sandstorms aren't inherently bad. It's also damaging my enemies. And the enemy NPCs, they do not have any sort of natural healing the way that I do. So it's not the end of the world. Probably, yeah, we'll throw this at you. Cool. I just didn't realize how little HP the Natu had. You have basically nothing. You won't give me much experience points. Yeah. Okay, Wooper has a lot more HP. Are you in Brine Cave? What dungeon is Wooper in? Okay, I think it's Waterfall Cave. I'm like, a Wooper can't give me much experience. The experience they give you is based on the dungeon that they spawn in normally in the vanilla game. Cool. Excellent. Thank you. Why do you have Trick Room? Why the hell does Magnemite have Trick Room? What the fuck, dude? All right, I can't use any of the orbs because the orbs are all considered moves. I will be, the confusion will put me in a random direction. Geopebbles, if you throw them, any throwable items will just still go normally. So I think we just throw Geopebbles at you and hope I don't die to the 2 damage punishments that you're doing. Okay. This might actually be bad. This might be bad. Just keep using punishment, please. I don't... Okay, cool. Oh, come on, man. I got wombo comboed hard by that Magnemite. There wasn't anything I could do once I got confused. Oh, well. Oh, well. Hey, it happens. It happens. Some days it's like this. I'm glad I didn't die on floor 1, at least. I'm glad I didn't say the forbidden numbers. I said I'm dad. I'm dad from Bluey. Thank you all for watching. Come back tomorrow. Like I said, I do an attempt every single day. Most attempts are doo-doo garbage. Most attempts, I do not last this long. But if you want to see more attempts, subscribe. Like I said, every day. Maybe tomorrow's the winning run. There's only one way to find out. Only one way to know.